Hello and welcome to all the CEPs or the Chief Executive Planners out there. Welcome back to Daily Joy Planner. My name is Tiffany and I firmly believe that life is what you plan of it. For the most part, I feel like I should give some disclaimers when I say that, but yeah, I'm sure you guys understand what I'm saying. Okay, so on today's video, we're going to be doing a challenge planner setup. That is a mouthful. What is a challenge planner? Why are you setting it up? What's it for? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna get into that. So if you have not read my blog, it's dailyjoyplanner.com. On my blog, I created a post titled I created a post titled The Plan. And so basically what I am doing is I am trying to get my life together, as I'm sure as everyone else too, but I have actually created a plan for myself. So go check that out if you're interested in like what it said. I guess as I go through this, I can give like a brief overview of what I said, like a recap. But basically what I was talking about was each week I'm going to give myself a different challenge, and I'm going to document said challenge in my challenge planner. Okay, so this is fairly new to me, so I have it like all in my head, but I can't like really explain it. So just go check out the post if you're interested. So yeah, the blog is actually the personal, I guess the more personal aspect to my life, or to the challenge rather. So if that's stuff that you're like interested in, if you're like, you know what, I need to get my life together too. Let me see what you're doing. Let me see maybe if I want to join in. Go check it out, dailyjoyplanner.com. Before today, we're just going to be setting up this notebook. Okay, so you saw this yesterday in my plan with me. This here is this is actually going to be the challenge planner. So this is my other planner, and you saw this in another video of mine. I'm going to actually deconstruct this, and I'm going to turn it into my challenge planner. So this is a notebook from Tull, T-U-L. See that there. This is from Office Depot. They have this letter size one. They have a certain name for it. I don't remember what that is, but it is a letter size. And they also have this junior size one here. If I can grab it again. They have this one here, which is a half letter size. And these are also Tull discs. It is a disc mount system. So these are Tull discs, and these here are smaller than these black ones here, but they also have smaller ones. The notebooks come with smaller ones. I bought these separately because I wanted to add more pages to it. And then these, I also bought these as well. I've used the Tull system for years and I really like it. Just in case you're unsure of what dismount system is, think Happy Planner. So that's exactly what this is. They also have a hole punch, which I also have too. So that is why I can actually make my notebooks as well, because I have the hole punch. But it is at Office Depot. You can go check it out there. These particular colors were for a limited edition thing. They also had like a purple one, which was like really cute. I should have gotten that one. As far as I saw in my own local store, they didn't have any more of these, but they might have some more online, so you can go check that out if you are interested in that. They're really nice, they're really compact, and actually, you know what, I'll actually do a review on these. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. I just wanted to bring this on here to show you what the junior size look like, but we're not even going to touch that one today. We're going to deconstruct this one. So basically what I'm going to do with this one is I'm basically going to take out the guts or the insides of this one, and I'm going to put in these dividers. These are Tull dividers. I'm going to put in these dividers, and the ones that I have in here, I'm going to deconstruct those. And so I will actually show you what I'm setting it up to look like. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to take everything out of here, and then I will be right back. All right, so I am back. I have torn out all the pages that were in my notebook, and it wasn't like, plus the notes page that came with the notebook, it was a lot of pages. But I want to go ahead and show you this really quick. Even though I could probably save this for the review, it's in here, so why not? When you buy this notebook, it comes with these pages in here, and basically they tell you about the different products that come with the Tull notebook. So they give you the different sizes for the discs. I have the 1-inch disc here, and they give you the different kinds of papers. They come with filler paper. You got the line paper, the graph paper, and the notes style paper, which is dues. and they have task pads, they have self-stick notes, and they have page markers, which I saw all of these at Office Depot, and they're really nice. They're really nice quality. Here's this size again, and then here is, okay, so the notebook is called the letter size. This is just the letter size, and the shorter one I showed you was the junior size. And then they also have dividers, and they also have a storage pouch, but that's all up close and personal, and it was actually pretty nice. So you hear something in the background. That is my 1-year-old. Hey. He's like, I'm just gonna continue doing this while you're doing it. Okay, so anyway, so these are the dividers that I had initially put in here, and how I had this notebook set up. I had it set up like a planner. I've created like my own like planning system that works for me personally, and that's how I had it set up. But I'm going to actually take these off, and because I'm going to end up putting new labels on there. And so I'm going to use this here tool. This is a scraper tool for my actually, you know what? I was about to say Silhouette. It's actually for my Cricut, an old Cricut that I had, but I actually use it for my Silhouette too. But I'm going to use this anyway to scrape these up, and then I'm going to actually put new labels on them. So I'm going to go and do that, and then I'm going to be right back. All right, I'm in the midst of getting this last one off. So just like I'm going to show you how I'm doing this, I'm just taking this and scraping this up. Let's see if you can frame here. This is the last week. My setup is gonna be like this. I need to look and find something different, y'all, because y'all should see how I'm doing this. Well, it's comfortable, but I guess, I don't know. I'm always worrying about if you're in frame or not, so I don't know. Gotta get something different. Okay, so that's it. Whoops. All right, off of here. And that actually did not take as long as I thought it was going to take. So here are my tabs here. They are all nice and, wait a minute. They're supposed to be this way. They're all nice and clean. They do have a little tackiness to them due to the tabs, but that's okay because I'm just putting more tabs on top of that anyway, so it doesn't matter. Okay, here we go. So the tabs, they come in a set of five a piece, and then they come with labels that you can put on them. And actually, I need to go grab my other labels. So let me be back. I'll be right back. All right. So I got my other tabs. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and grab these extra tabs. You're gonna have extra tabs. So I think they come with like, well, we'll see when I open this other one. But these are some old ones. And then I'm gonna go ahead and open these because I'm gonna put more tabs in here. I'm gonna have a total of 12 side tabs, and I'm going to attempt to do 3 top tabs. Y'all pray for me because the last time I did this with my my junior size, and I ruined a whole pack of tabs, so that wasn't fun. Okay, here we go. So you come with, it comes with two of these, just in case you screw up. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these out because I'm gonna need all of these, and then I'm gonna need all of the other ones too. And then I'm not gonna use all these tabs though. I'm not gonna need them all. So I'll leave one in there. Okay, so now you're actually gonna see how I set this up. And if you read my blog post, you know that I said I tend to divide my life. See, there's the other two. I tend to divide my life into 3 broad categories, and I separate them up into subcategories within those categories. It's gonna all make sense in a second. And it's only for planning purposes, not like in general, because you know life does not, you can't fit life into like little neat little boxes and expect it to stay that way. That's just not realistic. This is just for planning purposes. So I'm gonna write on these first. So I'm gonna put these over here, and then I'm gonna grab my, probably all in the camera now. I'm gonna grab my Sharpie pen, and I'm gonna make my labels. So these are glossy. Don't know if you can see that shimmer there. They're glossy. And I haven't tried to write on them with anything but the Sharpie pen. You could probably use something else, like maybe like a ballpoint. And they don't take too long to dry with the Sharpie pen. I do let it sit for a little bit though. Okay, so these are 10 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, these are 10. And so I need 2 tabs per divider. So, okay, yeah. So basically how I divide my life up, I divide it up into 3 categories, broad categories. There's self, family, and home. I have recently added in a 4th category, which is work, for like DJP stuff, but I'm not going to add that into the challenge planner because this is more so about leveling up the areas of self, family, and home. Okay. I'm not going to focus too much on work right now. I'm a stay-at-home homeschooling mom, so I don't have a paying job. Notice I said paying job, stay-at-home moms. You have a job, it just doesn't pay in coin, okay? It pays in other ways. So yeah, I don't have a paying job, but I do want to level up in those other 3 areas. So that's what's going to be in the challenge planner. And so I'm going to write down my categories for those areas as so. So for the first category, it's going to be the self category. And I have 4 subcategories, which are spiritual or faith, health, I'm trying to name them in order, life learning, and beauty. I have yet to think of a better name than life learning. Life learning sounds so boring to me, but that's what I got so far. So I'm going to go ahead. I was in there to find the right size here. So the label, you can see that it has the label size here. The label, the name of the thingies, Phazon, whatever. This is the side that I'm going to write on. All right. And so I'm going to do all caps and let's see. So I'm not going to fast forward through these. Actually, I will fast forward through these. I won't. Yeah. So you see me just write these out and I'll come back when I get to the next category. Okay, so as you can see, I have faith, health, and I went ahead and shortened this to learning. Still don't know if I'm going to keep that, and beauty. So that's just for the self category. And now I'm going to move on to the family category, which is going to be marriage, motherhood, homeschooling, and memory making. All right, so now we have marriage, motherhood, homeschool, and memory making. And now we're going to go into the home category, which is going to be organization, which includes everything dealing with time organization, like schedules and routines, money organization, budget, stuff like that, and possessions organization like around the house. And then there's meals, cleanliness or cleaning, and decor, which is decorating. So I'm going to go ahead and write that out. Okay, so those are my tabs for my dividers, and I'm probably not going to do my top dividers in this video. I'll probably just do those off camera and you'll just see those next time you see the notebook, because I don't want to screw that up. Okay, so because I'm not going back to the store and I don't feel like ordering online because shipping is like, yeah, it's not worth it. So I'm going to do that off camera, but you'll probably see that next time. So for right now, we're going to go ahead and get these. I'm going to get all the labels on there, but you'll see you see the other labels next time. We're gonna actually, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and tear these off, and I'm trying to be careful with these because I want to let them dry because the ink is still wet. I'm just gonna put these to the side here. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get these labeled up on here, and I will speed through that, and then we'll come back and we'll talk about it. All right, so I'm done with that. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tabs left over, and so I will probably use these this one, and this one to create my top tabs. But that will be for later on when I can actually concentrate and not worry about a camera at the same time. So we're just gonna go ahead and take a few of these right here, and so this is how I have them. Let's see, get you an angle here. Yep. So there's that. This is my first set here, second set, and last set. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and pop those in, and then I will explain to you how the challenge planner works. Okay, so I did do a blog post on this, so you can check that out. But if you haven't checked that out or anything like that, I will still just recap it for you, making sure I don't have any extra stuff in there. So basically how this works, I will be doing, actually I think I said this in the beginning of the video. I'm sorry if I did. I'm just gonna repeat myself anyway. But I will be doing a challenge each week for one of these areas. They won't necessarily go in order as you see them, because I want to vary my approach. Like I'm not gonna do 2 self challenges in a row if I can help it, and because I want to, you know, work on self one week, work on family the other week, work on the home the next week. So that's how it's gonna work, and I will be creating a printable for each challenge. And any other printables that I need to create for that week to help me with that challenge, I will do that or whatever. And you will see that process on the blog, because like I said, the blog is the more personal approach to what I'm trying to do. So if you're interested in that, you can go check that out. However, on the YouTube channel, you will be seeing this notebook like once a week. So once a week I'll come and I will show you the printables that I made for that week, and I will talk about the challenge of the week and how it went and this and that. But for the most part, you will continue to see Plan with Me's. You will continue to see Journal with Me's, but you haven't seen a Journal with Me yet. You will see one this week. Or will you see one this week? You'll see a journal review this week. And so, yeah, I want to integrate the two, but I don't want to put too much of my the personal side on the channel, if that makes sense, because the blog is more so the avenue for documenting that. But I did want to come in here and show the video, because I did tell the blog readers that I would show them how I set it up, and I figure why not put that on the channel. So this is the notebook, the challenge notebook, and I like it. It looks really good. And so yeah, just a quick flip through, and basically that's what you'll see every week. You see a flip through of this to see how it's gone. This must be one of the old ones. Yeah, see, let's get that stuff on there. Yeah, and here we go. And so how I'm gonna do this, since this is not necessarily a planner, like a traditional planner where I'm like actually like planning my day-to-day, the planner challenges, I will use those to go about planning my day. So you saw this yesterday, because this is my planner. This is for my planner challenge for this week. This is Listology. You saw this yesterday. So basically I will be using what's in here to plan what's in here, and for future planner challenges that I have, that's what that planner will be used for. So this will actually be my not my main planner, but everything will be in here, if that makes sense. But the plans for everything in here will be in the planners that I use. Does that make sense? So I don't necessarily have like a catch-all for all the stuff, right? But I will have a way to plan what it is that I'm trying to do, if that makes sense. It didn't make much sense to me, but like I said, this is new to me, so I'm sure it'll make sense as I go along. But yeah, so yeah, you saw this yesterday, so you already know the planner challenge, not the planner challenge, you already know the challenge for this week, if you saw this video yesterday. Okay, I'm trying to think, was that all that I needed to cover in this video? I probably should have made an outline, but truth be told, I never follow the outline anyway, because I get so sidetracked in what I'm saying. Let's see, so I told you about the planners, told you about this. I think that's it. I'm probably gonna remember something when the camera goes off. Oh well, if I do. So yeah, that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like I said, next week, I'll probably get my camera angle set up a lot differently, so we can, we can pan this out some more. I have to figure out how to do that. We'll have to figure out my setup. But anyway, if you like the video, hit the like button. If you want to keep in touch, hit the subscribe button. If you really want to keep in touch, hit the notification bell so that you will be notified when I drop another video. Also, share this video with someone if you think that they would get a kick out of it, because sharing is caring. And let's plan to meet again next time, CEPs. Bye. Okay, now remember, guys, I forgot to put my pages in here. Okay, yeah, how crazy is that? Okay, so the notebook came with pages, and I just forgot to pop those in there. That's it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pop those in there. And these are actually really for like notes. And I like these pages because they are sturdy. They're thick too. And so yeah, I'm just gonna pop those in here. That's it. That's what I forgot. So yeah, I'm gonna pop these in here They're gonna go in the front. I was gonna divvy them up between the sections. I still might do that, but for time's sake of this video, because it's been on for a while, I'm just gonna pop these in here. One thing I like about the 12 discount system is I like that little noise. It's so satisfying when you pop the pages in there. You hear that? If I was into ASMR, I'd like that, but I'm not into ASMR. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, enough of that. All right. Uh-oh. Yeah, I try to do too many. Sometimes if you try to do too many, you risk messing up your little hole punches. Okay. Anyway, that's all. Bye.